What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode. I'm doing that again because it's finger guns. You can leave that in, but I did the handguns. I'm not for it. Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Gym 4, where Ben now sits on his hands, so he never ever does finger guns ever again. Today's episode, we have Yiannis in the house, so down from Sydney for some training and a hang and some pods. So make sure you check out the STC Fit episode that comes out later in the week as well, because we recorded it and it slaps. So Yiannis is a standout PT grad who stayed with us for quite a while, I think about 3 years inside the program, just leveraged the shit out of us. But yeah, he's a graduate and done really, really well. Started out gym floor, working with Gen Pop, running like smash sessions, and built himself up into photo shoots, and now hit 100 leads in less than 3 months, which I'm sure you would all love to do. So tune in, listen to how Yiannis did it. If you are interested in working with us, head to the website stcfit.com, go to STC Learn and check out the Standout PT program. You can make 10K months in less than 30 hours a week, just like I hope Yiannis is doing now. Probably doing better than that, but we won't out you on the pod.
Yeah, no, it's there.
Enjoy the app. Don't forget, like, share, follow, do something, interact with the page. Really helps the pods get out. We can see it in the metrics when you guys participate. So thanks as always. Enjoy the app.
What made us change it? What made us play with it?
It was me. It was me. I was like...
Yeah, so he sees my coffee machine and he's like... he like instantly just assumed that I know nothing and I'm a pleb because he's listened to all these videos and set everything up. So he instantly was like God complex.
I was like, I have the same machine here, right? I was like...
I have the same one.
I was like, everything's wrong.
Yeah, so he's like,
I looked at it and I was like, everything's wrong.
And he's like, your coffee's shit. And I was like, look, I'm pretty sure it's not. And I know the beans are like, I'm leaning on the beans more than the setup, but I'm like, I've got, the setup's okay.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'll fix it for you. And I'm like, cool. So he like starts pulling. So firstly,
what time was this, mate? It was like fucking 3:30.
Yeah, and so he starts it. He gets like he's pulling shit out.
So you already need the Padre bag next quarter.
Yeah. So,
next fortnight.
Yeah, so it gets funny. Yeah. So then like he's pulling it all out, and he's just like, oh, like what the fuck do you have it on this setting for, and this and that. And I was like, I go, bro, Jackson did this, and he goes, Jackson. He goes, I fucking set up Jackson's espresso machine. And he's like, look at this. He's like, why's he got it on this number? He's like, this is all fucked. And
I was like, everything's fucked.
Yeah. And then I said to him, I go, did you try a coffee beforehand? And he goes, nah. He goes, I just assumed it was shit.
But then the problem was, he goes...
Because Jackson did it.
Jackson goes, oh, no, it was actually pretty nice. And I was like, I have to get it right now.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't leave Melbourne having it still fucked.
Yeah, I was like, bro, it was actually like, it was pretty good.
And have you had one?
No, so he sets it up, right. And then...
Because have you taken this machine apart, ever?
No.
So you got the grinder, right? You got the outside grinder where you can change the side of like more coarse, more fine.
Yeah.
But then there's an inner burr that you can change the fineness of. And I've watched like, I don't know, 100 hours of how to get this machine going. I've burnt through kilos of beans trying to figure this out because I was like, nah, over-extracted, under-extracted, it's pissing everywhere. Like I was like, I have to get this right. So then I pulled it apart. I changed it and I was like, why is it on number 10? So I put on 4, ran it. Dog shit. It was fucking flowing out.
As soon as he pressed the button and it started coming out, we both looked at each other because I knew it was shit. He's like, oh, this is fucking shit. So he just turns it off.
It ran for 2 seconds.
So he wasted a shot. It didn't even make it to to turning it on. It just poured into the sink.
Oh, no. I had what do you call that thing? It was like the handle, the porter filter thing.
Yeah.
Right? It was full of fresh
just tamped it, but it had a little bit of like extra crumbs on the top.
And I went like this to get crumbs off.
And just poured the whole shot into the sink.
And then he was in stitches, bro.
Yeah, and so then
I was so cut.
Had another shot, it didn't work.
Was this with the Padre coffee?
Yeah. He's just destroying. I was like, lucky I got a fresh kilo bag.
I was churning through it, bro. I was like, this is free coffee.
Made the next coffee, like it got. We hit the scale. It got 10 seconds in. He's like, nah, shit. So like, okay. So then we're slowly working our way back to the setting it was already on.
I was like, but if we get there, I can't have this. I can't be wrong. I can't be wrong with stuff like this.
Well, we got halfway, about a couple of settings back.
Yeah. Were you a good mechanic and took photos first? of where it was?
No.
Dude, I'm woke. I'll just figure it out as it goes.
Yeah. If it just absolutely assumed it was shit. And then, so we poured a good one yesterday.
That was good.
Yeah. And then, so, like, we haven't had one today yet. So we'll probably have one when we get back.
So you got time to drive to Gisborne tomorrow?
100%.
Fix mine?
Fuck, it was
100%.
hilarious. But, like, halfway through it, though, he's like, oh, I've got a call.
I had a consult.
He goes,
so I left
I've
everything
got
unpacked.
I've got a call. I've got to do a consult with someone. So then he goes upstairs and then comes back down. And he's just sitting on the fucking couch.
I was eating.
He's sitting on the couch, just like on his laptop and shit. And I'm like, oh, I'll give him a minute. And then just shit. My coffee machine's in pieces. I don't even know how I couldn't even put it back together. Like, I look at him and I'm like, hey, are you done with that coffee machine, bro? Like, pack your shit up.
He asked me, like my dad would have asked me, are you fucking done?
Yeah, like,
And he's like, are you done with the coffee machine? I was like, oh,
yeah.
no, I'm coming.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you insisted on fixing it.
I didn't even give him a choice. I was
Just
like,
left
I'm
it in
taking apart.
pieces.
Fuck,
just
it's
chilling.
so funny, man.
Fuck, it was hilarious. We still actually haven't had like a, because we needed. I reckon we still need to go.
Because it was all
It's
about
like
the dosages.
1 gram less on the coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did 21.5. I reckon.
Because you put in 18.2.
It tells you on the bag, doesn't
It
it?
said 21.5, but it was
It's a lot of coffee.
Yeah, we reckon maybe just like 1 gram.
So I was
less.
putting in 17.8.
Mm.
He was putting in 18.2 roughly. And mine was definitely underdosed, so it was just spitting out. Water was going too fast.
Yeah.
And then we were like, let's do what the brewing thing says on the Padre packet, 21.5.
And 30 to 36 seconds extraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Which
like,
was pretty
came
bang on.
out nice.
It was pretty bang on in terms of the time. It was good. A little bit bitter.
It was just a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just like, maybe if we take a gram away, it'll be like peak.
Yeah. Proper. Nice.
Good
and
pressure, nice crema. It was mad.
Yeah, the crema was as soon as
Yeah.
it, you know straight away. As soon as it starts dripping, it's crema. You're
The
like,
third one, the
yeah,
third
we
one.
were fucking like,
He was
chef's
like,
kiss,
oh.
mate. It was fucking. I was like, I've seen this before. It was set up like that.
That's how it used to
can't-
look.
I can't
a
let
day
him have
ago.
it.
Yeah.
Before you fucked it.
Alright, cheers.
No. Yeah. True.
So what are we drinking here?
It's
Tam.
Tam's coffee.
Tam help.
Yeah. How do you make it, Tam? Or what's in it?
Oh, it's so fucking good.
Oh, that's unreal.
It's good in it.
That's unreal.
It's real nice.
I'll let you analyze it first, and then
Are you still using that other bean? Because it doesn't taste like it anymore.
I'll.
Go back to the original.
Not 100%.
Oh, fuck. We've got blends happening now.
It's good.
What do you think?
So for context, he said, we have to have the traditional Vietnamese coffee. I was like, mad.
Yep.
Only other time I was never a Vietnamese food person before I met Georgina.
Yeah.
And then she was like, yeah, what do you mean you've never had Vietnamese
It's the
food?
fucking best.
I was like,
We've
bro,
had Vietnamese 2 days in a row now. We've had banh mi's and
yeah, I
coffee.
was like, I don't do Vietnamese food. I was like, I'm ethnic. I don't do that. I was like,
I just do
Gyros?
food.
Yeah.
Not enough oil.
Yeah.
I just eat dalmatis.
Yeah. I was like, noodles?
Gyros.
Not in my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
So then we went to a Vietnamese restaurant and I was like, I'll have the Vietnamese coffee. It was like 8 p.m. She's like, are you sure? I was like, I'll be fine. I had it in the car. and
Narrator. He was not fine.
I was like this at like 10. I was like, and it was a big one too, full of ice, full of condensed milk. And I was just like,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, we'll see what happens. And it's just exactly the same. Just straight jet fuel.
Yeah.
Just like, that's it now. For the rest of the day, you're just like on.
Yep.
Yeah,
But it is
so
very nice.
This won't wreck you as much as the ones in the restaurants
Ah.
because I'm not that crazy. Because they use so much coffee and so much sugar, condensed milk for 1 cup.
Yeah, it's wild.
But
Mm.
basically, this
It's
is
delicious.
That's so good.
so I make it 80 grams of condensed milk for 4 cups
That's pretty good.
20 each.
to 60 grams of coffee for the same 4 cups. So it's like 15 grams.
That's okay.
So
Yeah.
it's like,
It's like less than a shot.
Yeah,
per,
it's 1.5.
Yeah. So we can have a shot of coffee when we go
Mad.
to
A good
see
one.
if we. I'll be
I
waiting.
fixed it.
I'll really make it, and as soon as I sip it, I'll just spit it all over.
It's so much pressure on now.
Can you
I'm
clean
like,
that ceiling?
Get the fuck out.
When are you leaving?
Pack your
Sunday?
bags and leave.
It's tonight. You're
Yeah,
fucking
your
going.
missus can stay, but you're out.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure riding on that, but I could easily like have like a half a liter of that.
Do you put 2 different coffees in there now? Is that what you're saying?
So I did because we grind it out to like 14, 15 grams per thing in the machine. I'm left with like 5 grams to get to 60. So I was like, I'll just fill in the last 5 grams with the other Vietnamese beans.
With the savage bean.
Oh.
It's a little blend going on.
Yeah.
A little something.
just some random stuff.
Yeah.
Who knows what's in that?
But yeah,
No wonder it tastes so good.
The bean they like to use most of the time in Vietnam, it has like this chocolatey taste.
Yeah.
Which like a full cup of that, I'm like, it's nice, but it's not coffee to me. Doesn't taste like coffee.
Chocolate milk.
Yeah.
No, it's like lint 90% with condensed milk.
Oh. Yeah. Full on. It's like bitter as.
Yeah.
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 It's all right. I still have it.
The rest
Still
of this
good.
is grinders.
I like
It's
this
good.
better.
It's very nice.
What are you laughing at? What was that for?
You drink anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Just drinks anything. But no, that's good. I like that.
Yeah. There you go.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it. Deep dive.
We're
So
gonna start-
technically, this is the first podcast that will
it comes out first.
Mad.
Yeah. But you've already been introduced.
Awesome.
So we're going to start backwards.
Cool.
It's the worst thing about being a personal trainer.
Fuck. How long do we have? Did you want one answer? Thinking that it's just going to be a personal trainer and then having to run a business alongside it. Like the worst part about being a personal trainer is studying to be just a personal trainer. I think it's bad.
Was it the reality, or
Yeah, it's
like as in once you,
Do you still, so do you still
Yeah.
not like being a business owner, or have you come to terms
or
with
was it?
No,
enjoy it?
Was the
I'm-
moment that you realised that you're like,
Surprise.
oh, fuck, this is shit.
yeah. I was like, this
This isn't what I signed up for.
I didn't want to
Yeah.
do this. I just wanted to train people, get paid for it. I was like,
Yeah.
no one told me I had to fucking, have scheduling and
Sales and
make a
calls
business name
yeah,
and
yeah.
tax. I was like, huh?
Yeah.
I got told cash. I got told I was just going to make heaps
All
of money.
the wrong people tell you
Yeah.
to like take cash. It's all the wrong people.
You know what? I should have known because out of 30 people in my PT course, 2 people actually are PTs. Me and someone else.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's
so
actually pretty good math.
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
like, this is nuts.
Yeah.
But I think not knowing that we had to run a business,
Mm.
once I got there, I was like, this is not, I don't want this.
Yep.
But then I was like, hang on a sec. It's actually not that hard if you just have systems.
Yeah.
Sure, it's hard when you, maybe you don't have as many clients and, maybe I've been in the red sometimes in terms of income.
Yeah.
That's hard,
Mm.
but that's momentary.
So what about now?
The worst part now,
Mm. So just we will go into this further, but you're killing it online.
Yeah.
Smashing it.
Yeah.
What's the worst part?
I thought there'd be more freedom.
I love that answer.
And we had this discussion
What?
yesterday.
I fucking love that answer.
We had this
I
discussion
thought you'd
yesterday.
say something else, to be honest.
What do you think I say?
I guess because they all came quickly.
Oh, no, there's I think that's
I
number
thought-
number one problem.
Well, I thought that was the one you would say is like because they
that-
all
it's based
you
on
got
that, right?
overwhelmed
Yeah.
because the system like
My systems were not
you
where
got
they needed
pressure
to be.
tested
Yeah.
the way we say can happen, but usually never does.
Yeah.
So we're like,
Yeah, because when I
when
heard you guys
15
say that,
yeah,
I was like, that's never going to happen to me. And it happened
And
to
it
me, and I
fucking
was like, oh.
Hell.
I was like,
yeah. I used you in as an example in
Oh, yeah?
because we did like service week and we're
Yeah.
like everything needs to be repeatable,
oh, man.
systemized, and I'm like you won't know if it's good until 10 to 15 people acquire in a week, and then you can see their eyes just drift,
Yeah.
and I'm like, so to let you all
Don't look away.
know, I know someone this happened to, and here they are.
Yeah, so I think because it all comes down to freedom. Like I thought that I have these systems and I'm set. Like it's pressure tested. I can deal with this. And then as it started flowing through, I was like, if I don't stop this ship from sinking, everything's fucked.
I think that's what it is. Hey, it's like the freedom is there.
Mm.
Like my Thursday mornings are like get up, work for a bit, go swimming with my son, go to the barber, come home. It's like
Yeah.
the day starts at like 10:30.
Yeah.
It's like this is pretty fucking mad.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
but
yeah.
it's there was 15 messages to respond to at 5:30. Then there was still shit on my phone when I got to swimming. I probably did shit between swimming and the barber. And then I was 10 minutes early, so I was doing shit. It's just like it's never off.
And I think that's the difference that I'm starting to notice.
But when I put it on Instagram, it's like success for me is fucking Thursday mornings doing fuck all.
Yeah.
Because it feels like fuck all for me because I've had that load for so long.
Yeah, and I think going from
Especially when you're good at it too.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh,
he's like, I'm like the last couple of days, like I worked hard to get to picking him up at the airport,
Yeah.
and then I'm just like, this. It's not always like because he's like, I'm just chilling, and then I just like go in and like write like 3 meal plans,
Yeah.
It'd take me like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'd just do a call and I'd write a program and I'm like, oh no, I'm fucking just like good at it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not time consuming.
Yeah.
And he was just like, this is always like this. I'm like, nah, bro.
I was looking at him. He was lying down. And
We were crying on Tuesday.
He was lying down. He had the blanket on. I was like,
Yeah, he's
Like,
like, so
mate,
what do you do now? I'm like,
you done?
just turn YouTube on, and, like,
Fuck around.
It's like I did 47 check-ins on Monday, cuz. Like,
and this is the thing.
yeah, and I wrote fucking 10 programs, and I updated the mentorship, and everyone got their meal plans, and I did that in 2 days.
Yeah.
And I presented. It's
Yeah.
just, you just get used to being efficient.
And this is the thing is I think I haven't earned the right. I think people being me as well. I thought, booked out face-to-face trainer. I'm then going to go online to give myself freedom to do whatever I want.
Yeah.
It's like, now, bro, you don't earn that yet.
Yeah,
You have to earn that place.
Yeah, and you don't realize that you've devoted yourself to those people online. Like, I think that's what people don't realize. Like, we were talking about it. The big thing we've talked about the last couple of days is like, do you want to be one of those coaches that's just like in and out with your clients? It's like you sell them 16 weeks and you give them 16 weeks and they leave in 16 weeks. Or do you want to be the coach that keeps them there for 3 to 5 years?
Yeah.
If you're the one that wants them to stay for 3 to 5 years, you're devoting your time, your effort, your passion, and everything to them because that's what it's going to take to keep them there.
100%.
So then there's no, like, it's not that there's no, but you don't necessarily get that freedom and flexibility. Like, where if I'm like, I just sold, like the goal for me this year is to sell 300 16-week programs.
Yeah.
That's totally different because you've set everything up probably so the touch points are less, and I'm assuming investment in the person and the outcome isn't as great as that 3 to 5 year type person.
They need you less.
Correct.
Yeah.
So then you get that freedom, or you can get that disconnect. Because I know even when I first moved online, I was like, I should have
more freedom,
more time.
Yeah.
But then I was like, no, the way I coach
is not
like that. The way what we offer is not at a one-to-one level is not like that.
Especially when you've built yourself to a point. Even if you haven't built yourself to a point in the face-to-face environment, you can just make a phone call.
Yes.
So everything's faster. It's like I show up, I train people. I need a client, I call them.
Yeah.
I call a lead, I do a consult. I have a client.
The
like
time,
it's just bang, 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 bang.
The acquisition time is
And
so
people are
much
like,
there.
I'll go and get 30 clients. It's like, cool. You still have a retention rate if you're okay, 26 weeks. If you're great, 52. Most people still need to make a sale a week. So most people still need to do 2-3 hours of content creation. Most people still need to do 1-2 hours of outreach. Then we're doing sales calls. Then we're doing like, it doesn't stop. And then if you do want to actually build freedom, you've got like gray space time to plan and grow. And then you've got development time. And it's like you feel like we sell standout at 30-hour weeks.
Yeah.
You still got to put in the hours. And when you look at most PTs as well, they're like, oh, I do like 20, 30 sessions. It's like they're 30 to 45-minute sessions. Most trainers are actually working 30 hours a week anyway.
I remember, like, I was in standout for 3.5, 4 years.
Yeah, it was a while.
I worked through I think I did 3 rounds of it, right? The thing that stood out to me the most the whole time, hands down, was you have time to work in the business as client-facing, and you have time to work on the business.
Yeah.
If you do not vote time on the business, you will forever remain in the business. Doesn't matter.
This is the same shit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many sessions you do. That's great. You will remain doing those sessions until you're 45,
till you decide
50,
something's going to give.
Yeah, until you're like, this is shit, I'm going to go get a different job.
Yeah.
If you don't get to earn that freedom just because you work hard. It's just not on the right things. Yeah. And I think that to answer the original question, that's what I am working my way through, is simply just like, okay, this is it's still on my terms because I can do those client messages anywhere, like you said, which is fantastic. I don't have to be, in a certain place. I don't have to be in front of that client, but it's still like, sometimes I close the laptop at 11 at night. Like, it's just the price. That's the price I need to pay right now until I can,
make your week work for you.
Until I can say like 5 p.m. I'm closing the laptop or whatever it is, like whatever boundary I decide to set.
Yeah, like we said the other day.
Yeah.
It's like I used to do what you did. Now I'm like, 5 o'clock, unless it's
A1
what? Priority.
Yeah.
I'm closing the laptop.
And honestly,
I'm on at 8 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock in the morning.
I think I'm okay with it because I fucking like what I do.
Oh yeah, it makes
that's the difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whereas before I was like, this is fucking what a drag this is.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, no, like I want to help you. Like I actually enjoy what
Yeah.
I do, and I know that you're going to listen to me because I'm going out of my way to help you.
It's funny. We talked about that last week, like just burnout and like I was like, burnout is when you're killing it. Burnout is just hard work, doing the thing you love.
Yeah.
Like when you think about it, like you're just like, but when you're not winning and you have to work, it's like you're dragging yourself to whatever it is you need to do, and then you're like, oh, I don't know if I could do this anymore.
Yeah, it's just a long term thing.
It's such
for
a
me,
big difference, and it's just because you're winning and you love it.
Yeah.
100%.
So we'll go back to the story part. So two things that we talk about a lot. So we encourage people. We obviously have like a first few year mentorship program, STT Academy, and we encourage everyone big box kind of environment.
100.
You did both.
Yep.
Pros and cons that you experienced
In the big box, a lot of people. Like, context from Sydney. Worked in arguably one of the biggest gyms in Sydney. Now we have 8,000 members through the door every week. It's a lot of people.
Insane.
That's a lot of people.
Fuck.
Like if you put 8,000 people in a space, a public space,
That's an event.
That's a big event, right?
Yeah.
So the pros is, I was the person. I remember having these conversations with both of you. I'm like, I can't do this. Like, I don't want to make calls and I want to speak to people. And the same feedback was, you either do it or you change. You can't go through working in a big box gym not wanting to speak to people. It's just not going to work.
Yeah.
The pros are awesome. Like there's so many different people that you can train. I've trained as young as 13 all the way to 82.
Yeah.
And what that does for your skills as a trainer, it shows you where you have gaps in your knowledge, which is awesome. Like I think most trainers, especially in their initial phases, need to understand what they don't know. Doesn't matter what you do know. You need to know what you don't know so you can fill those gaps.
Yeah.
Like it's okay to know, everything about, nutrition and or one specific thing that you like doing. Like I focus on nutrition. I was like, I love nutrition. It's like, okay, well you train people that eat takeout 5 times a week. Okay. They're not meal prepping. They don't give a fuck.
They don't care how many grams of protein they have.
They don't give a fuck, right? So then you go, okay, well, maybe I can just get this person to move better. That was a gap for me that I needed to fill. So I went away and studied, and I did the development that I needed to make myself a better trainer overall. Not a specific trainer, but I think training everyone in a big box gym is mad because you get to see who you work really well with.
Yeah.
That's something I didn't think I realized until I kind of started to pull back and be a bit more selective.
It's interesting though, like you say not a specific trainer. Once you can see movement, you can see movement.
Yeah.
So the best powerlifting coaches I know worked with people who weren't powerlifters first.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you can see things differently.
Yeah. It's a different lens.
Yeah, and it's like if you're used to working with people that can squat and you get someone that can't, or there's some weird thing going on, you're just like buckled.
You can't spot it.
It's like it's overwhelming. You don't fit into this model that I already have.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do. The communication's not there. Your ability to even know, like, we talk about like getting a gymnast is like the best.
Yeah.
Because it's like fucking externally rotate your hip and then you can watch it happen because they have such good proprioception of their body. But learning that like, hey, not all your cues fucking work.
And I think because I was coached by you and a plethora of coaches, I knew how to move my body, but then trying to speak to someone in a way that they're going to understand
it.
I was like, either I'm speaking Chinese or you just don't get it. And
Yeah.
It's probably both.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, how can I tell this person to not do the thing that they're doing for the past 5 minutes so that we still can get a good workout in because they're paying me money to also train. We're not just going to sit here and spend an hour
work on
learning
our
how
technique.
They don't care.
No.
They're overweight and they feel like shit.
Yeah.
So we need to fix that. But I also need to make sure that they understand what to do when they come and do it by themselves. So that's the learning curve.
I think any time with Gen Pop will make you better at your specialty.
100%. Yeah, 100%. And I think like the pros are, you train a lot of people. The cons are you train a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's two-sided coin, right? So you train all these people and you're like, this person
It wasn't what you thought it was going to be.
So frustrating.
Yeah.
So frustrating.
Not committed.
They don't care.
not as motivated, don't care, need you as the appointment to get there.
Yep.
You're kind of
Which
dragging them along.
we saw a lot through Stand Out With You that like
Yep.
that was coming from being an athlete, and then if you were going to pay someone, you're going to give it everything.
Devotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Absolute
then
devotion.
not having the soft coaching skills, we'll call it.
Yeah.
You know, because again, when you're an athlete,
I
you're
didn't-
just
I
like,
didn't-
why
I
the
didn't-
fuck don't you just do what you're told?
Yeah, I didn't know how. And I was,
So, you know what I mean?
a young
Yeah.
dude as well. Like,
Absolutely. I was the
like,
same. I was
just
like,
fucking do what I told
how
you
do
to
you
do.
how do you not fucking just eat your meals and move your fucking body, bro?
Yeah.
I get it.
There's a
Totally.
few posts that come up in memories for Jace every now and then.
Oh, it's the
It's
best. There was
fucking
one where
so
it was like, oh, leggings to make you lose weight. And then
I've
I
seen
just
that
go,
one.
go to the fucking gym and start eating better or something. Just like-
You're like, okay.
yeah, I was like,
Sorry.
Jesus, man, I had no chill. I mean, I probably would still say that now, but
Just not
Different,
online.
different tone.
just wouldn't say it directly to someone's face where I probably would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's, yeah, I think I really struggled with the communication part because it was just like, young dudes can be awkward anyway. Like, it's just one of those things. I'm finding my feet in the world, and I'm also trying to navigate with people that are older than me who, one, don't respect me. They don't think that I have the authority to give them feedback.
You don't understand their life because they're like, well, this
You're
dude's
a child.
fucking... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still live at home with your parents, bro. Like, they're just
Literally.
like,
What have you
why? Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So I
I
think
get that.
getting beyond that and just understanding, again, self-limiting belief. It's one of those things just like you need to understand that no one cares who you are in the big box gym. They don't owe you anything.
Yeah.
And they're probably not going to say yes to the first time you ask them to give them feedback. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they would have come and said, hey, can I be coached by you? And I started getting that towards the back end when I, built myself to a point of confidence. I wouldn't say the physique was the undeniable thing, but it was the confidence that I had from doing my own thing. And then it kind of, it radiates. If you hold a different energy and you're not desperate, that was the big thing, is if you're desperate, people can smell it. They fucking smell it on you. So I was sitting there, if I had 10 clients or 10 sessions, I'd be like, I need sessions. But I'd sit in the staff room and bitch and moan. That was the biggest thing. I used to come to you guys, I'd be like, I made no calls. Why not? Oh, it was just shit. It's like, oh, well, you're not doing the thing, so go and do the thing, and then you can complain if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Don't complain before.
Yeah.
So.
The irony is too, like, you didn't do your fucking check-in, but I didn't do my calls. It happens heaps.
Absolutely.
It
Yeah.
happens
And
heaps.
I think once I realized that, you can make a lot of money working in a big box gym. A lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's
ridiculous.
It's
isn't it?
eye-watering.
I know, right?
And I think you said it very early on. I never would have thought that at age 22, 23 that you could make six figures. Telling people, go get those 5 kilo dumbbells, meet me back here, we're going to do lat raises. Like, how's this possible? Is this a joke?
With a cert 4.
Yeah, right? And the cons is the environment is not always going to be what you think it is.
Yeah.
But, okay, you changed gyms, 3 times?
Mm.
You get over it. Like, if I thought about changing and I was like, you know what? No, I'm just going to make it better for me. I'm just going to be a little bit more selective.
I think, if you just, once you know what to do.
I didn't change for culture either. It was, slightly different. But
Yeah.
But if you got your shit
Yeah.
that you need to do, like you run your business,
I think that's what it is.
you don't care. Like I didn't really pay
don't get caught
attention
up.
to anyone else at the gym. So I'd be if I went in the PT office, it was to grab something out of my locker to
Go
give
back to a client.
to a client. And if I had free time, I was on my laptop or I was stretching. I was
Yeah.
never in that room bitching about not being busy.
I think I spent way too much time.
That is the toxic trap that you get in when other people aren't winning.
Yeah.
And you just get pulled down.
Mm.
As soon as you get out of that, you're just like, well, you guys can all fucking complain but not do anything about it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go do something that's productive with my time.
Yeah.
Mm. But it's so hard at the start when you're
It
not
is,
winning.
yeah.
And other people aren't too because you justify it.
Yeah.
Like, well, if it's hard for these
all
guys,
shit.
it's hard for me.
Yeah. Yeah, and you got that, there'll be 1 or 2 trainers, depending on how many trainers. Like at the time now, we have 28 trainers. When I first came on board at Fitness First, pre-COVID, there was 25 trainers.
Yep.
Went down to 12. So I was like, okay, sweet. Now I've got a foothold in this. I outlasted everyone else. I've got a foothold in this, so I can become that
Top
trainer,
dog. Yeah.
right, in that gym with my energy and whatever. And that happened for me. And then now we have 28 trainers.
It's back to 28.
Yeah, because the 2 Fitness First merged.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
So then we got this massive
I
influx.
was like, fuck, Sydney's killing it. Because
Nah,
no gym in Melbourne has that many.
Yeah.
It's coming back.
They merged, so we have all these trainer presence, and I was like, It's cool. I got to the point where it was like, there's going to be trainers that are going to do well regardless of what they do. Whether they're charismatic, whether they're really cheap. Some people just do 50 sessions, $70, whatever it is. They just crank out sessions because that's what they feel like they need to do. Don't feel like you have to, price match or compete. Like there's 8,000 people. Even if all 28 trainers have 100 clients,
Still not enough.
we're still not even scratching the surface of what's possible.
Yeah.
And people are going to say, I've had people say no to me, get fucked, this and that. It's like, okay, 6 months time, I bet you you'll be banging on my door.
Yeah.
And they come around because they realize that if you say, yeah, cool, listen, I actually don't care that you told me to get fucked. When you need something, I'll help you.
Yeah.
It's just you whatever you're dealing with in life right now, you don't want me to know about it. You don't want me to sit there and mansplain to you. That's sweet. I'm not going to do it. But in 6 months' time, when you still look the same and feel the same, and my clients are making progress and I'm making progress,
Yeah.
You're going to want to be a part of it.
Yeah, you'll look for someone to help you.
I have one of the girls I'm coaching at the moment had some shit go on in her life. She's like, I did these consults last week. I think she put on like 5 sessions, maybe 3 clients. She's like, I just couldn't be fucked with them, hey. I'm like, yeah. She's like, I just fucking showed up. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck if you like me, if you sign up, or I don't fucking care. And she went 100% close.
Yeah, there you go.
And I was like, it's so hard to tell a new trainer that you have to be okay
Willing
if
to
they
walk
leave.
away.
Yeah,
It's like, I don't care if you sign up or
I
not.
was super scared of losing.
Yeah.
If I every time I lost a client, I felt like everything was going to come crashing down.
Yeah, it was just
on me.
a domino effect. I'm going to lose this one, this one, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The spiral.
And I remember when I lost 5 clients, so like 10 sessions in 1 week.
Yeah, it's rough.
I was like,
Everyone does it.
Oh, you are a personal trainer. Good job.
Yeah,
bro.
well
You
done.
made
That's
it.
yes.
that's your initiation.
Put a stripe on my arm. But it's one of those things. I was just like, this is. Imagine then you start thinking, imagine I had a family and I had a house, and it's like, okay,
What if another 10 leave?
yeah. I was like,
Yeah, that's what you get into.
and if I think if I didn't have standout at the time, you would catch me doing a trade, for sure.
Yeah.
I'd be working in an office job. My old man's in finance. I would have just got a job in finance at a bank, punching numbers, whatever. I'm just raking in the money, which is great if you want to do that. But it's just like you don't catastrophize things that are not going to happen. And that was what I used to do. I used to catastrophize everything.
Yeah.
Oh, what if? Okay, what if? What
Yeah.
if? Maybe it would happen.
Are you that type of person though?
I
'Cause
was.
too.
I was.
Yeah,
Not now.
I agree.
was for sure.
I grew out of that, but it took a lot to, it took a lot of bad shit happening, and for me to get on the other side to just be like, oh, this life is just bad shit happening
Repeatedly.
and you just getting the fuck over it.
Yeah, and then there's good shit in between.
Correct.
There's a sprinkle.
Yeah, and you just want the sprinkles to become more of a spread.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Let's spread some good stuff this time, make it stick,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think try not to conflate your personal life and your business life together, and try not to make it. Don't attach your identity to being a personal trainer.
Yeah.
It is, at the end of the day, it is still a job.
Could have told me that 15 years ago.
I could have. Well,
It'd been nice to know.
Absolutely. Would have dealt with that lockdown a lot better.
For like a decade.
try not to conflate the two and
Yeah.
put worth on, what your personal life problems are and your business problems. Try not to make them together. Leave it at the door, Don't bring it into the way that you speak to people on the gym floor, and it's not their fucking problem that you're having a shit time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they can see it in your face when you're walking around with a fucking sad face. Like, why would they want to train with you?
Yeah.
When you're in your session, if you have your hands in your pockets, if you're disinterested, people know. People can see it.
And they're not willing to put up with that shit.
No, because they're paying
there's
you.
other personal trainers now.
Yeah.
There's people looking, even just the way you can consume fitness now.
Oh,
There's people that don't even look to the gym now that they work in.
Yeah.
Like I look at the gym I train at now. It's amazing the amount of personal trainers on the board, but you don't see them in the gym. And then the amount of people that go to the gym and then tag a trainer from an external gym.
yeah, it's crazy.
And I'm like, you're not even looking to your
Directly.
gym anymore.
Yeah.
Like that's not the first port. And it's like, if you're a trainer in the gym, you have to do everything you can to create a presence in that gym.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's not putting your fucking hands in your pockets and fucking looking at the TV whilst your client's working out.
And don't stay in the staff room.
That's walking the floor, talking. And if you look at the busiest trainer at the gym I'm in, he speaks to fucking everybody.
All the time.
Yeah.
You
And I
know,
bet he knows everyone's name.
regardless of whether he's working or not, he's putting stuff away, and he'll just have a little chat with whoever. And I'm just like,
Yep.
these other guys and girls
They
just
don't have
don't
it.
get it.
Yeah.
They don't get it.
At a consult this week, rural town, let's say, city, was like, I straight out within 10 minutes was like, you should take this money and hire a face-to-face personal trainer.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
not the right fit for you. The value here is not going to be a fair exchange. This is going to be a lot, blah, blah, blah. Like, anxiety with the gym and
Yeah.
up and down with weight loss and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, look, I'm expensive and you're probably going to get a better service somewhere else. And she's like, I've tried.
There's no one. Yeah, I've had
tried,
that too.
And I didn't. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Turn around and, like, I was like, this is what we're going to have to do to make this work. You're going to have to communicate, blah, blah, blah. Like, this is going to be a coaching relationship, not a programming nutrition relationship, whatever. And, like, she was so grateful at the end, but it was like she started to tell me about the consult she'd had with the trainer that was at the gym, and I was just like, man, like, I can tell why.
Yeah.
And that would be, I know it should be scary if you're a PT now that, like, you said before, like, you're competing with me or with Jason.
Yeah.
It's like gym floor staff are now starting to have to compete with that.
Yeah, it's
Well, look, like the other week, I was still going one day a week, right? And I think I do that for social connection more than anything. And it's nice. I just practice my soft skills. Yeah.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Just
Otherwise, it's just like,
hanging on,
you're
just
just like
holding on to it.
you're just staring at the screen. And I'm just like, fuck. I need to talk to someone.
Yeah, like, how do I not become a weirdo? Weirdo.
It's too late for me. Save
Oh,
yourselves.
I'm fucked.
Is that fresh air outside? And when I'm there, like some of the conversations that I'll have with face-to-face trainers that were there before me, I'm like, why are we still having this discussion? You should have sorted this. You should have been over
Just
this.
living the same perpetual cycle.
If you've spoken to that person 4 times and they don't want to have a bar of you, do not approach that person again. Move on. Widen your thing. Like if you're not good at communicating, well, that's the first problem that you have. Go learn how to communicate.
Absolutely.
Talk to people. Oh, I don't like calling. It's like, okay, get a different.
Like being broke?
Yeah, get a different job.
Yeah.
Just stay the same.
Yeah.
What you're doing now is going to keep you where you are.
Pay the gym money to not have clients. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's one of those things.
What you described before is like trying to get to that top dog status.
Yeah.
I use it all the time. It's Peterson's, I think it's called Price's Law.
Yep.
Where the square root of the group does 50% of the work.
Yep.
So that's it happens in nature, it happens in like factory work, happens in commercial business, and then we've kind of done the math on gyms, and it always comes out. It's like there's 3 trainers that all do all the sessions, and then the other 17 trainers do fuck all.
Yeah.
I feel like you got into that.
Yeah.
Group.
It took me a while. I think.
What happened? What was the turning point, and what do you think you credit getting there to?
The turning point was one. It's definitely going to be. It was the hierarchy that was already there before me. So, like we said before, had that one of those big units, Adam. He was in the gym. I was like, okay, so I'm competing against him.
Yeah.
Not going to touch powerlifting. At that time, I didn't even know what a fucking deadlift bench looked like, right? I went to strength coach 3-day seminar weekend.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, and I had a deadlift now.
I'm now strength coach.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, I now know how to deadlift.
Bio's now powerlifting coach.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, well, that's out. And I was like, what am I really good at? I was like, I can make people really, really fit. Like I am really, really fit. So I can make people really, really fit. And I think I pivoted, and not even pivot. I didn't have anything to pivot off. Like
You're just trying to figure out what's stuck.
Yeah, and I was just like, okay, well, let me have a look at the gym. I'm not going to approach people that are bigger than me because usually it's going to be a straight no. So I heavily lent on females and sort of out of shape people. Just anyone, just old, young, doesn't matter what it was. Cardio machines were like a gold mine.
Yeah.
I was like, I seen you on the cardio machine 4 days this week. It's like, have you ever done weights? And they're like, oh, nah. I'm like, wait, so you pay a gym membership to
use the
cardio? And they're like,
treadmill.
Yeah. I'm like, well, why don't I just show you, we can do like a quick circuit? Because I said, you're afraid of weights. I was like, let's do a quick circuit. And they're like, okay, sweet. Boom. There was one client. And there was another one. And then I started running a lot of classes at the time. Dude, it was like, that was the thing.
Yeah.
Because I was running this strength-based class that was like hit I was like, this is not true hit.
Yeah. and
I've
you
done,
know what-
I've done hit,
Yeah.
right? I know what it's like. I'm not fucking talking to anyone. I'm struggling not to throw up right now.
Yeah.
But, you know, you do a 45-minute on, 15-second, next station, let's go. Come on, people, let's go. You know, like, they love that. So I was like, okay, let me run something like this privately.
Yep.
There's one for the gym. And then the gym caught on, and they were like, oh, you can't really do that. And I was like, okay, I'll just do it at 4 at a time. I was like, I'll just do it at 4 at a time, you know? So then I run these small kind of circuit-based things that people like doing.
Sure. That's wild. You can't do that because it's successful.
Yeah.
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 You're doing better than the gym. Stop that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
don't lift the
standard.
delivery of that. Just like, no.
it's like, you can't use that space because what about the other members? I'm like and it's empty.
We came up with this pitch. We had this big glass window in our gym, like floor to ceiling. And we were like, oh, we should do, like, you get a profile and everyone gets a week. And you
Yeah.
get to put up all your before and after information,
And just
whatever.
like, yeah,
'Cause we got
problem solution stuff.
Yeah.
We had posters up around and then we got told off. Like, you're not
So
allowed to have
we
that.
used to stick tips on every machine, just branded, like
Yeah.
drive your hips,
Yeah.
drive your hips into the leg
Yeah,
curl,
yeah.
so that
Yeah.
your hips don't leave that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got told it's not fair.
So we pulled. They got pulled. So we were like, all right, well, we'll make it fair. Everyone can have a week. And they were like, nah, because no one else would do it.
Yeah,
Everyone else is shit, so you have to be shit too.
Yeah.
but
Wild.
And,
Anyway.
this is the thing.
But
it's
if you were friends with the PT manager, you got PT of the month, but like didn't necessarily
do
deserve it.
anything. Yeah.
It's like I've ran a 40+ session a business for 10 years. Like I'm fucking PT of the universe.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I actually own the
yeah, it's
building.
like, is there a PT of the universe? Because PT of the month doesn't
Yeah.
look like you need to do much to get
Yeah.
there. It was just ridiculous, like how the mindset of just like you had these guys who were ready to like trying to push the boundaries and crush it, and then they were just like, nah, just suppress yourself so that it's fair for everybody
yeah,
else.
yeah. And it was just not like
Yeah,
it's
but we
not,
still made it work.
not uncommon for
It's
a
still
Austra-
easy. It was like, if that's not how we'll stand out, we'll just stand out other ways.
Yeah. Just bought fluoro shoes and dyed my hair blue.
Australian culture though. You're doing too
Yeah.
well.
Stop that.
No. Everyone else feels shit. So
I want to touch on something
Yeah.
else you said there with the classes.
Yeah.
I used to do that too.
Mm.
So I had like standard fat loss, standard physique, standard strength. Fat loss was always circuit based.
Yep.
For primarily pulling people post like Les Mills.
yeah.
They sign up.
Yeah.
This is your introduction into the weight room, and then by like month 4 to 6, it's gone from 3 circuits to 2 to 1 to now.
Barbell.
Now you're just a
Basically-
bodybuilder.
Yeah, I was just say, you're basically the bodybuilder in 6 months.
Yeah.
I wasn't powerlifting yet. So yeah, that worked really well for me, and I think what people miss is they come in with the ego of I'm good on the barbell,
Yeah.
or I'm a bodybuilder, or I like to train this way. I
This
do
way,
high
yeah.
rocks. I do whatever it is,
Yeah.
which is cool because they're looking like you were.
Yeah.
What's the thing that sets me apart? So then I can have a place
Yes. Yeah. Where's my
in this
stance?
environment,
Yeah.
especially when you're standing next to
Oh, bro, we had
Other gun
bodybuilders
coaches.
and it was just like
yeah,
I
like
need
we
to
had
find someone.
Rob that was like insane, like endurance athlete coach.
Yeah.
Was the grumpiest man in the world until he liked you.
Yeah.
Like-
he it was good. If he liked you, you felt good about it.
Yeah, it was a big
Like, he
deal.
liked us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like Jace was always 12 months ahead, and the physique coach was
Yeah.
like, oh, I don't know if I really fit into that space. And then
I used to I used to start hiding the personal development I was doing because everyone would copy me. So we used to like, what workshop you go? Nah, just doesn't matter.
I don't.
Just no
Doesn't matter.
I
workshops.
stay home.
yeah. We did in the club. We all did a nutrition course, and then 5 trainers hired us to do their clients' nutrition.
Yeah.
That's
wild.
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's wild. Anyway, so putting your ego aside to deliver to the client.
Yep.
And then we've been chatting a bit today of like, you take Susie out of body pump into a circuit, into actually weight training's kind of cool, into now you do a 4-day split
Yeah.
and you've lost 100 centimeters, you look unreal. You get the person that Susie's after
Yes.
because you train Susie and they're like, oh, that is like me.
Yeah.
I want to train like that now. And then you take them to, they've fit into a bikini and they want to post a photo of that. And then like the person that's already in the bikini is like, well, I want to get fucking shredded.
Yeah.
So then they're, you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
that
yeah.
could be, in your case, 5 years. It could be
Yeah.
10 years, but it's, our opinion is you have to create the outcome of the person you
Oh,
want.
absolutely.
I wholeheartedly agree. I took a large majority of the females and the dudes. I used to train a lot of 45 plus dudes.
Yeah.
Just because I was athletic, they wanted to feel young again.
Yeah.
And then they had money, and I was like, you can pay, I can make you fitter.
Fuck, how often do I push that in stand-up?
Train the person that can pay.
Like, go tell men that they can feel like they did when they were 25.
100%.
You'll be like that. It's crazy because oddly enough, like I think I had it a little bit easier because I had a fair amount of life experience. Like my parents had given me the opportunity to be fairly well traveled by the time I was 21. A lot of life experience. So I was able to relate. You just have to relate with someone. You didn't even have to talk about yourself, but these people want an opportunity to talk to someone about themselves.
Oh, yeah.
And feel good while doing it. It's like, this is fucking easy.
Yeah, just have an objective.
Close your mouth and listen.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do. And then when the time goes for 2 minutes, you go again. Like once you make someone feel comfortable like these people, you go, this person is now going to feel like they're 25 again.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's the best scenario that is out there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Did you find that happen with your career though? That like you started with that group and then you progressed into body composition and then
because it was one of those things where you start to train in a certain way and you're like, okay, how do you feel about doing 2 strength sessions a week? They're like, I haven't been in the gym since I was in college, American or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let's do 1. Let's get back under some weights. And you go like, you don't even have to. They go, I'm not strong. It's like, okay, just lift the weight.
Yeah.
Do as many reps as you can. How's that feel? Oh, that feels unreal.
Yeah.
It starts to ignite things that either they've experienced before or they've never experienced before, and they go, this is awesome. I don't have to sit there and feel like I need to shift 100 tons or whatever it is. It's just like I can just feel good doing whatever it is that I want to do.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, the byproduct of that is we clean your diet up from eating takeout 5 times a week. You eat a little bit more vegetables. You move more than 20 minutes a day, and you go to the gym 3 times a week. All of a sudden, you've lost 5 to 10 kilos. That one person, this is what I think I didn't understand early enough, is the person comes to you for the experience. They have a good experience with you, they'll tell people. They have a bad experience with you, they'll tell 10 people.
Yeah.
Give that person the best opportunity to say nothing but praise about you.
Yeah, I think statistically they'll tell 6 people if it's good. I'm pretty sure it's like double that if it's bad.
You heard the term invisible hand?
No.
Fucking scares the shit out of me. So it's an invisible hand that people have told other people that you suck and you don't know.
Yeah. See?
So just over time, it just like chips away and chips away and chips away and chips away. There's like this reputation out there.
Yeah.
Of where someone's like,
makes
I was thinking about like going to work with Jason, and there's enough people that are like, I didn't have a good experience.
Don't fucking go there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, definitely don't go there.
Because that
So hassle
person,
me for a check-in.
because that person will then say that to the next person.
Yeah, without having experienced it.
Correct.
Yeah.
They're like, oh no, I know fucking James, and he went there and he said it was shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's from a initial service and not having known shit from shit about business when I first started.
Yeah.
Just be nice to people, listen, and understand what they're going through. Because the 2 hours of the week that they're with you, they're just with you. And then they have to go home to their life, and chances are they don't love it. So just shut up and listen.
So career trajectory for you, and this is very short. I want to do the whole episode on this, but it's been really valuable anyway. We go from the dude running semi-private group smash sessions to a couple of photo shoot clients, a couple of athletes.
One photo shoot client.
Then now we're like pushing online for ages. You're kind of half in, half out.
Yeah.
And then in the last couple of months, the thing that we've been saying happens.
Yeah.
And everyone tries. It's like, I'm going to go viral. I'm going to fucking blow up.
Yeah.
Happened.
Yeah.
And tell us about that.
Okay, so probably the worst thing that can happen. To be honest,
Fuck, you said no, it's not. He said that to me, and I was like, "Check yourself, fool."
Yeah, it's not.
I think.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's like,
no.
That's literally.
I'm too busy.
111 leads.
Pressure is a privilege.
Yeah.
111 leads.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. 111 inquiries.
How many months was that?
3.
Yeah, 3.
3, 4.
It's 12, so it's 10 a week.
Yeah.
The
So down the lens, can you handle 10 leads in a week, let alone for 12 weeks?
Now?
Not just to anyone listening. I'm like, because everyone wants to blow up, right?
Yeah, it's one of these things where, and we have touched on it. It's like I thought my systems were sick. I thought they were mad. From point of inquiry to contact to sign up, that was found out within the first week.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the first 20 came through, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, I don't know what to do here. So then I was just like chasing my tail, didn't have good lead acquisition. So I was like, I need to get these people on board. Right? The first 5 didn't reply to me because I fucked up my inquiry form. So I had no names. I just had their Instagram, and they were all on private, so I have to follow them. And I was just like, this is messy.
Yeah.
So then I was like, I need to take a little bit of a step back. And as the next 10 or 20 came through, I was getting a little bit better. And then it really makes you realize, like, you have to have certain systems in place, but you don't know that this is the limit of that system until it's tested. You said it before. It's you have to have it pressure tested.
And most people don't. Like, most people take 2 years to get 100 leads.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I didn't even get 100 leads when I was doing face-to-face, man.
Yeah, so it's like you haven't even done it enough times
to experience
to learn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
And you think it's good because you're like, I can take 2 people, which is the realistic expectation you have of yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I can take 2 people a week. Like, it's like, oh, I've got to write 2 plans this week. Oof, it's been busy.
Yeah.
It's like, how does 10 look?
I brought on 7 people at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I lost 4 of them because I had overpromised, underdelivered.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that's not happening again.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm okay with them. I sat there and I said, look, I promised you X on the consult, because I'm, in case anyone hasn't noticed, I'm relatively good at talking. I get it from my old man.
No, you should see this dude on the consult. I was listening in. I'm like, fuck hell, man. It's like, this guy could be he can sell anything. It was really impressive.
Yeah, like it's just something that I think I can get along with someone. So
yeah.
I have the ability to say, we can absolutely do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, I know that you can do it. But then when it came to the delivery of that first couple days of someone's experience is super important.
Absolutely.
First, what is it, 7 days or something?
Well,
14?
Statistically, it's 30, but we cut it. That's like the average.
Yeah.
So then if you're above average, which this podcast, everything we do, so we cut it in half.
Yeah. So look at the first 14 days. If someone's experience of that is not like crystal clear and they're feeling like they're valued, they're gone. And they're not coming back.
Yeah.
Because they have that bad taste in their mouth.
Absolutely.
So then as I lost those first 4, I was like, what was the problem that went wrong here? And it was the fact that I had said to these people, I can have this ready for you by Monday.
Yeah.
And
because you're used to saying that because you can.
Because I can. Because I can go, one program. No worries. One nutrition plan, whatever it is, like I can get that done. But when we're talking about 7, and we said it before, the nutrition plan, 3 nutrition plans took you 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't have those skills yet. So I was looking at it and being like, 7 people's setups take 7 hours.
Yeah, and you also, it's not just the systems, it's the mentality to command.
Correct.
A book like that. Like you said it before, I need to sign these people up.
Yeah.
If 20 came on and we couldn't service them, be like, cool, you're starting this week, you're starting next week, you're starting, like I would be quite happy to just say that.
Till they start.
Yeah. It's just like, I've got to bring 5 other people on.
Yeah.
So to make sure your experience is the best that it could be, we're going to start you the following week. Or like, obviously we can just palm them off to other coaches, but you don't have that. So, but you also don't have the courage, even sometimes the know-how, to just be like,
I didn't know that was
I'm going to start you a week later.
Yeah.
Just so you get the best onboarding.
Yeah. So I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, of course.
And then so within my consult thing, I have like 4 stages, right? And I said, this is week 0. This is your week to, you don't have to pay for that week. You just get to see what it's like. For me, I said it's the data collection week. You come to me with no macros, no scale weight, nothing. I want you to go away and collect that information so that your start week in a week's time is going to be spotless. I get to have all the information, get to make a calculated decision so that we're not guessing. That makes the client feel really good, naturally. So then I said, I now have a week to get this person set up. And I was like, this is it. So I can delay that person a week just by getting them to do the things that they need to do anyway. They don't pay for it. Gives me time to breathe. And then we can go. And I was like, now I'm not giving that poor experience.
We're not over promising.
Yeah.
Putting yourself in a situation.
And if I get it done earlier, they go, oh fuck.
Yeah,
it's mad.
This guy's, it's good value.
Under promise, over deliver.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the biggest things that I have realized is if you can under promise it'll take me a week,
Yeah.
So I did it in 2 days for you. Here you go. They're like, oh fuck, he cares about me,
Yeah.
which realistically we do, right? But it's just like I think at that time, because I was looking from a point of desperation again.
Yeah.
I wanted to crack that mark. I've been wanting to crack it for so long, but I still had my foot in the gym, and I had one kind of like pinky toe online. Could never really commit to diving in the water. I was like, I need this.
Yeah. So take everything.
As soon as you say you need, it changes your perception of what you need to do because you're desperate now. Which is
so interesting.
Interesting.
So what actually happens? So you sign the client that just like heaps of downstream referrals.
Yeah, so I was training Angelo, one of my mates. He wanted to just get in shape for his wedding, and I was like, oh sweet, bro, like I've known you for a couple of years. Just chuck me a nominal amount of money per week, $50 something, and let's do it. And he was like, he's fit, man. He's like, he's not out of shape or anything. He's just a little bit soft. And I was like, we'll clean your diet up, get you into the gym. Right, it looked unreal. And then I was like, he said, my wife needs help with her health. Just from a health perspective, like really lean, did it all on her own. And I was like, okay, well, I had the conversation with her. I was like, coming from a perspective of, you look phenomenal, but you feel like shit. And I've always had an interest in, the body and trying to feel as good as possible. I've put my body through some crazy, things. And I was like, if you push it any further, you're going to have trouble. And I think because everyone's focused on aesthetics and how small can I be and all this kind of stuff, it doesn't come from a place of abundance. It comes from how we still have that how skinny and small can I be. And I'm like, I've seen what strength can do for females. Let me help you. Let's get back to a place of health, right? And then, we got her calories back up and she feel really good and positive experience. She was telling everyone, and she has quite a big following. So I was like, okay, starting to get all these follows. And I knew the one thing that I needed to do that I didn't do previously was I need to connect with people. So everyone that followed me, I downloaded an app called Boards. It's just like a pre-written message. Hey, thanks for the follow. Please let me know if you need anything. They reply, they don't reply, doesn't matter. I looked at it from a non-emotional perspective, which I didn't have before. I looked at it as, they don't want to talk to me, so they don't want my service. It's like, this person just walked past your shop. They've come in, had a look.
Yeah, you just said, hey, how are you?
Hey, how
Can I
are
help
you?
you?
Yeah, I've worked in customer service before. People don't reply. I'm like, you're a prick. But it's not like, you can't be like that. You just have to look at it from a neutral perspective. This person wants to have a look at your shop front, which is what social media is. Say hello. They don't reply. No skin off your teeth. They'll probably come back tomorrow. They'll probably come back. If they came in the first time, they'll probably come back and have another look.
Yeah.
So then, I started connecting with all these people, and I messaged someone in January and they signed up last week.
Yeah.
The seed that you plant is not ready for sow.
Yeah.
It's months down the line.
I think the message that I hope is taken home, because if we go too much longer, Tam's going to bash it.
Sorry,
No, you're good.
rambling.
No.
Vietnamese coffee's getting you.
The message I want to get from your story in particular, because we've had a few people that come through Standout that have done this.
Yeah.
And it's really easy to be you a year ago and be like, fucking Yiannis is so lucky, man. You just signed that one client that had a following, and now look.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not.
No.
It's not.
Well,
It's
I was there
5
when
years
Mary
of...
got her. Joy, and I was sitting there and I was like, she's just fucking lucky, man. And I know her. Like, we're still in contact, and I'm like, she's fucking lucky. And then when it happened to me, I was like, huh? Me? Of everyone?
Yeah. But it's not luck, because it came from a result, from a result, from a result,
Yeah.
from a result, from a result, from 5 years in the game, from being willing to do those circuits, for being willing to work with everyone in the gym, for being willing to do our program 6 times over.
Yeah.
Like, come to the workshops, sign up to the photo shoot yourself, invest in a coach yourself, invest in thousands and thousands of dollars of education yourself, and being willing to just still show up. I know you've done like mindset work and all that kind of shit to overcome things. It's like, it's not just,
It doesn't happen
just
overnight.
accidentally sign this fucking
Work one
client.
person up by chance. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like, it's luck is preparation when opportunity, right? Like, if you're shit at it,
100%.
you get the husband and you do a shit job, the wife isn't coming.
No way. I could have fumbled that easily.
Yeah.
And if you don't have the confidence, the knowledge, then everything you just said about like the wife situation, you don't close that deal.
Yeah.
So it's just
Yeah.
It's so important not to just be like, oh, like you said,
Fell into
that'll
his
never
lap.
happen to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like whether you grind to get all the way there, like more, I would say we have done to get that full book, or it just snap happens.
Yeah.
It's all just got to come from prep.
Yeah, and I think the main thing which I take from Standout as a whole, which was, years prior to this even happening, no one owes you anything. You're not you don't deserve anything. You don't deserve a full book, which I thought I did for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm
entitled
doing the
to
work.
it.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm showing up to the gym at 5 a.m. or I'm doing this. Why do I not have clients? Like, that's just how it works, bro. Like, some people will have that opportunity. Before this opportunity, I was working as a face-to-face coach every single day. I was going to work. I was still doing the thing, and then it's just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't deserve anything. You have to go away and do the work regardless if you feel like it or not.
Yeah.
And I still have those days where I'm like, I can't be fucked.
I would change that from deserve to entitled.
Yeah.
You do deserve it, but you're not entitled to it for doing nothing.
Yeah.
You have to.
That's better, actually.
You have to show up and do the thing consistently. And just because you've done as much work as someone else or more work than someone else, or you're smarter or you're better or you care more or you're whatever,
Doesn't matter.
You're not entitled to an outcome. You just have to relentlessly go and it will come to you.
Yeah, it's got to click for you.
And how it comes to you looks totally different for everyone.
Yeah, that's it.
But it will.
Yeah.
Mad. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you very much.
I think you do deserve it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and it's cool to see, because like I think you would have said, I'm not like these other guys. I have to grind. I have to this. I have to that.
For sure.
And then you get the like pop moment. It's mad.
And again, I'm pretty sure it's like, I think it was Kobe, like everyone looks at these or Michael Jordan, they look at these athletes that all of a sudden are like overnight success. Like, bro, they're training and doing the thing.
Yeah.
Unwatched in the shadows for how long? Like, you just have to do the thing. And then, he's an overnight success. Like, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys for tuning in. If this is your first listen, because you've come to listen to Yiannis, hit follow, because we do other good episodes too.
Very.
If you return and you still haven't followed, stop that. I'm going to find your IP address, come to your house, and force you by hand and your dog to follow our page. It really helps with the reach, so it does actually make a difference. If you comment, if you like, I think there's 5-star reviews you can do. Just do something to interact with the pod. It makes a really big difference. If you're interested and you want to be like Yiannis and get 100 leads in 3 months, it's definitely not in our promise. But if you want to work towards 10K months working 30 hours a week, jump on the website, stcfit.com. Go to the STC Learn section and have a look at Standout PT. It's a program we've referred to throughout this whole episode that Yiannis is a graduate of. We've got a bunch of success stories like this because we put the things in place that allow these opportunities to happen. So go and check that out. You get a free call with me. We can have a look if we're a good fit or not. I won't sign you up if we don't think we can help. For now, have a great week and we'll see you next time. And thanks, Yiannis, for coming in.
Thanks for coming
Thank
in,
you,
bro.
boys.
Well, see you guys.